I think I'd like to go for just a little bit into the last thing, and that's like spirituality and mysticism and philosophy. Like, how do you have you through this whole journey? Because you said you weren't very religious or spiritual, and yet this discussion is saturated with what I perceive to be spirituality.
Yeah.
Fail for you.
I continue to relook at what I was certain of, and certain people in my life have given me a chance to relook at what I understand of religion, or that I never learned in the first place, or explore the ideas of what it is safely with them. And it's incredibly beautiful. But I'm not, and still don't feel like I appreciate the good that can come from it, but it still feels like chemotherapy often, where it's just kill everything. It's to fix the one thing, kill everything.
What is it?
Religion, or like just needing something beyond yourself.
Well, is there, I guess I see spirituality as an inner wisdom, as an inner intuition, or some kind of guide within myself.
Yeah. And not necessarily spirituality, but the boxing of it, or the monetization of it.
Oh, well, yeah.
but it's just, even in that, like I'm happy to, when it's presented, explore it, but I don't seek it out, and I don't discount the good it can do, but I also am wary of it being the catch-all.
Yeah.
And it gets even just the label for me tends to, because I know what I've hidden myself in, artist, people hide within labels of
like religion,
spirituality. Yeah.
They called it spiritual bypassing.
Okay. Yeah. And so it's like, I typically just don't think about it very much, because I don't have a way to know.
Yeah.
And people that are so certain about whatever it is, I go, I don't know. I don't know. I can't be that way, because I've spent my whole life believing that there's another answer, or looking for something else.
Yeah.
And not looking for something else because I'm searching and desperately needing to fill something up or fix something. It's just because I'm like, I know in every other part of my life, there is always more information than what I have now. And even from the start of this conversation to now, I'm a different person. I've changed just having this conversation with you.
Yeah.
And so to attach my identity to something, even if it's just energy in the world, however it is you want to describe it, it just isn't something that is where my brain goes.
Right.
And, I think some people it is. And I really appreciate the people in my life, including my mom, who believed in something bigger, but didn't let it rule their life. They were accepting that there is something greater. And I don't know either way, right? So it's not like I'm going to say, well, no, I don't believe in it. It's like, I have so many other things I want to think about and I'm interested in, and also can experience without needing external validation over, or even just like a label for it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I continue to sit, because I've just known too many people and I've had too many experiences that color it in a way that I don't want to deal with the labeling of things
Yeah.
because it's individual reality.
Yeah.
I posted something the other day. I'm like, everything's made up, so make yours the best. Make it the best version that you want.
Yeah.
Each of my reality looking at you is different than your brain processing the world. Like every one of us is generating like a parallel universe. We're all in each other's universes.
Yeah.
I'm not in your universe and you're not in mine because my brain is seeing and hearing and
Yeah. You create me in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so like just that concept is like, yeah, so there's a billion,
universes.
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
my God. That's that map. There's a ton of maps. There's a bunch of universes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're all creating each other.
Yeah.
When we see them.
Yeah. And it's always slightly late.
Yeah.
It's just as fast as light can get here in sound.
Your history.
Yeah.
In my mind.
Yes.
As I create you.
Yeah. So like those like just the.
Oh, you're a philosopher.
For sure. But yeah, so like that's where I sit with it, is that it's interesting, but I'm content with being aware that I don't know and I won't know, and I don't need to try to validate that.
Yeah.